Welcome students to the online education of South International School. This is grade 9 science part 2 of chapter number 5. In the previous lecture we already discussed about the cell, what is it made up of, why it is known as a structural and functional unit of life, and it exists from a pre-existing cell. So how does it exist from a pre-existing cell, or how can a multicellular organisms originate from a single cell? A cell has an ability to divide itself into its own type. For example, yeast undergoes division by the process of budding. Budding is an asexual reproduction mode of reproduction, so it produces its own cell with the help of budding. Therefore, more cells can be generated from an already existing cell. Next is the shape of the cell. The shape of the cell may vary depending upon the type they perform in an organisms. Means according to the function, the structure, the shape of the cell changes. The cells are capable of changing the shape. For example, the white blood cells, it can change its shapes. Amoeba, it is an irregular shaped organisms. It can also change its shape. We will see now some of the structures of the shape of different cells. First is an structure of a red blood cells. It is oval shaped. Generally it is not known as oval shaped. It can be sickle shaped. It is just like a concave shaped. Muscle cells, the cells present inside of a muscles. Can you observe a round circular thing inside this muscle cell? It is the nucleus. Next is the guard cells. The guard cell is the stomata. It is present inside the stomata. Where is stomata present? It is present in the leaves, in the plants. The plants leaf undergo the process of transpiration with the help of this stomata, and inside the stomata we have guard cells which opens and closes, which helps in the process of transpiration. Next is the nerve cell. The nerve cell is present in our body also. We get the impulse in our brain, the signals reaches our brain, we get the information inside our brain. All the signals are answered with the help of the brain, with the help of this nerve cell. Inside the nerve cell also you can see a dark colored region. It is the nucleus. Next is the diatom. What is a diatom? Diatom is a form of algae. The diatom consists, the outer covering of the diatom is made up of silica. So it has a glassy like shining surface. Next is paramecium. It is a single cell organism which is also motile, just like amoeba. Next is how can cells perform distinct functions. We already discussed that it is a functional unit of life. So how can it perform different functions? A cell can perform different functions because of the presence of certain different materials or components inside a cell. What is that component known as? The components inside the cell is known as an organelle. There are many organelles inside a cell. So in this chapter we will learn about the different organelles which help a cell to carry out different functions. Each cell organelle in a cell can perform different functions such as making new cells or clearing the waste of the cell. Just like in our body, we excrete the unwanted materials. Same way in a single cell organisms also, that is an amoeba, paramecium also, they undergo the process of excretion. But they do not have certain organs for it. Because why? Because it is a single cell organisms. They have not formed tissues. Unless and until a tissue is formed, we cannot form an organs. So in their body for excretion and all, there is no such organs which help them for excretion. All the organelle inside the cell only undergo the process of excretion. Thus organelle allow a cell to perform several kinds of activities in an organisms. Thank you.